Now we will discuss heart attack. Now we have the biggest three arteries supplying blood to our heart. If this is the heart, one artery, two arteries, these are the biggest arteries and they are known as coronary arteries. Now if there is a blockage in one of them, which is more than 70%, up to 70% there is no problem. You can do physical activities, there are no signs of angina or any problem. But if the blockage is more than 70%, 70, then you get symptoms of angina and heart attack. Symptoms of heart attack and angina are same. So on chip, you do not know if it is angina or heart attacks. Once a patient is hospitalized, then they do a dye test and they can find out if the blockage is 100%, which is heart attack, and if blockage is between 70% to 99%, that is angina. So if one of them has a blockage more than 70%, so what are the signs? First, on the left side where the heart is there, the patient might get some pain or pressure. Sometimes there is no pain, but there's a pressure. Like if you're lying down and someone sits on your left side of your chest, so that is the pressure. There is no pain. And sometimes you do not get any sign also of angina or even heart attacks. So some people get pain or pressure, then you can also get some pain on your left arm radiating up to your jaw. So jaw, left arm you can write here, we can write it here, left arm pain, tightening of the jaw muscles. Jaw muscles become tight, left side especially. Then sweating, etc. Then physical activity you cannot do much. Like probably you cannot run, you can walk slowly, or you cannot climb steps. So that is physical activity reduces. Now there is a simple test just to confirm if you have a pain on the left side, is it a muscular pain or is it angina or a heart attack? You can give a heart tablet which is known as sorbitrate and ask him to put it under his tongue. Now why you put it under the tongue, we don't swallow. Anything you put under your tongue, it goes to your blood very quickly. So give him a heart tablet and after about 10 minutes ask him to run. If earlier he could not run, he could walk slowly, and now he can run or he can climb steps fast. That means it is a angina or a heart attack. So these are the symptoms. And what is the first aid? The first aid is heart tablets for angina as well as for heart attacks. So in angina or heart attacks, one of the arteries may have this problem of more than 70%, other two might be okay. Now suppose there is a heart attack which is 100% blockage in one of the arteries. So if you put the heart tablet, these arteries open up, the diameters increases, all the arteries, your full body, all the arteries, and including these three. And then if there's 100% blockage here, and then these arteries open up, diameter becomes more. So you can see the blockage comes down to, and you can get a blood flow. So from 100%, it has come down to probably 80-85%. And there is no more heart attack. So you saved the patient, there is no heart attack. But if there was a heart attack, 100% blockage, and you did not give a heart tablet, then within a few minutes, this one-third part of the heart muscle, one-third, 33%, becomes dead. And it cannot be repaired later on. So the remaining part of his life, he has to survive with the remaining two arteries. So you can say, you can assume your heart has become smaller by 33%. Now, with this two arteries, you can still live 100 years, no problem, but you cannot do vigorous physical activities because now only two arteries are supplying blood to your remaining part of the heart. And later on, after a few years, if you again get a second heart attack and you did not take heart tablet, so now you are remaining with only one artery. Again, you can live 100 years, but you have to reduce your physical activity still less. So that is about heart attacks. Now, the other term is cardiac arrest. So, cardiac arrest. So, what is this? This is when your heart stops beating. So, either all the three arteries have become clogged, 100% blocked, or maybe an electric shock. So, in this case, you get a cardiac arrest, means your heart stops beating. So, in heart attack, heart was beating. In cardiac arrest, heart is not beating. This is the difference. In heart attack, first aid was heart tablets. In cardiac arrest, what is the first aid? CPR. Give compressions on top of your heart, try to revive the heartbeat. So this is the major difference. Heart not beating, first aid is CPR. Heart beating, you have to give heart tablets.